Welcome back to the Bauer Beauty YouTube channel. I'm Jenny and I am your host of this YouTube channel. If you have never been here before, welcome. Occasionally you'll see the camera move because my baby dog likes to jump all over the couch like he is right now, and it's actually really cute. I wish you could see it. I have a mug with turmeric tea in it right now, which I will be drinking. It is a gloomy as hell day, and that's nothing new because I live in Michigan and it's January, and I have actually been going out of my skin with how bored I am here. So yes, I've booked several trips. I'm excited to GTFO. I actually go to Denver on Saturday, so that's like a day after tomorrow. So much has happened since I last posted, which is New Year's Eve. I can confirm, well, actually I uploaded a video and it was a TikTok live that I did. And I just posted it on Facebook. I uploaded it here, but I never posted it because I don't know why. I was trying to get an editor to help me edit some things and that hasn't worked out. And what I really want is an editor to chop up my videos. So take clips from my videos and, 30 seconds or 1 minute or a couple minutes so I can post them on Instagram mainly, or shorts or whatever. And I just haven't found that yet. But so in lives, it's kind of fun to be able to, because it's usually a Q&A a lot of times, unless I have something to get on my high horse about. Dude, my dog is really cute, but he's moving the shit out of this camera situation I have going on. It's really my fault. I have cameras stacked in a pillow. I actually took a picture of him because this is my camera tower and this is him sitting right next to it, literally right now. Can I help you? Can I help you? You are very, very abnormal. So anyways, yeah. If you know an editor, if you are an editor and you want to chop up my videos into 30-second, 1 minute clips, 2 minute clips, whatever, that would be best case scenario. I'm getting so distracted. So there's that. And then, yes, I haven't posted since New Year's Eve. So like, God, a couple weeks have gone by. I actually did manifest what I was trying to manifest. If you guys watched my video on New Year's Eve, I used this New Year's Eve as a very ginormous like manifestation day because I was sick. And everyone was sick and I just didn't feel like going out or doing anything, and I just really used the energy of the moment to decide what I was going to do in this year. And it was so transformative that like my whole foundation shook and I didn't even really know what to do for like a solid week. And then I hired a mentor and now I'm like, it's just transformed everything for me. And so I'm excited. I'm excited about the direction of this company and the direction of my energy, the energy of where I'm going in general. And yeah, what else? The Acne Makeover course, which is the course that I created last fall. Was it last fall? Whatever. Yeah, it was. It was like November, October, something like that. It's a 3-day, 5-module course. It's like beginner level clearing your acne. So if you have acne, that course is closing tomorrow. That course, the results are 100% guarantee if you follow everything I say to the T. And it is to transform your skin within a week. Like, you will see improvement. And how do I know? Because I do this, like I've done this, I don't know, maybe hundreds of times. And you guys are like, people who are struggling with acne are all doing mostly the same things wrong. People that gravitate into my space are usually always doing the same things wrong with acne, and that is all covered in the course. I just compiled that. I said, listen, I'm just gonna put this course together. It's gonna be level 1. If you have acne, you need this course. You will be transformed by it. It might not be the end of the road for you because there is more levels to this shit, but this is the foundation. This is the foundational work that you need if you are struggling with acne. And so it's a very transformative situation. It starts off covering a little bit of the metaphysical, the mental side of acne, and then we go straight into healing the skin barrier. It is step by step by step by step. Like, you need to listen closely. And then module 3 is dietary triggers. We remove dietary triggers, and then you implement the plan, and then you see, you know, how it's going to transform you. And then, you know, by the end of the course, is this a deeper issue? Is this an issue that I need to, like, oh my God, my hair. It's like, didn't even really want to film because I was like, wow, Jen, you look ratchet as fuck. Like, what is this? But I'm like, you know, I have to film because I don't have time tomorrow, and I'm not washing my hair tomorrow either because I'm getting my hair done, but it's going to be at like 5 p.m. and then I'm going to dinner, and then I'm going on an airplane the next day. So I'm not going to have time to film shit. So I was like, you have to film now. And I'm not saying it's a good sight. I'm not saying it's a pretty sight. I'm just saying that this is the reality. This is the reality. And my hair is a little darker, by the way. And that's why I'm going to get my hair done again, because see these highlights? Like, they need to go. I'm so disgusted by them. Like, I love this color back here, and it looks a little warmer on camera than it is. It's not warm. It is a nice beige, ash, like dark blonde, light brown. It's stunning, but these highlights have to freaking go. So I have to go get it retoned tomorrow. Okay, so yes, I decided to close the course, the acne makeover course. I decided to close it because I'm gonna be launching different materials a lot, and I don't want these. I want the energy in all of these. I'm gonna call it a container. I don't want it to. I don't want to call it a container, but I'm going to. I want the energy in all of these containers to be very transformative. I want everything that I do, my energy very much infused into everything I do, which will help with the transformation process on your end. Because leaving something open evergreen just kind of like takes the potency out of it, in my opinion. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna be doing. I'm closing the acne makeover course tomorrow at midnight, which by the time I post this, it'll be tonight at midnight because I'm gonna post this on Friday. It's gonna close Friday at midnight. But in case like you want the details, they'll be in the description box too, like the link to the course and everything. So get in that course, get in our private Facebook group, and that is the fundamentals to clearing your skin if you have acne. What else? Oh, I have to show you something. It's right here. I'm so excited. This is the first time I've seen this in person. My 2% BHA. Now guess what? I had to remove the 2% from here, just like I had to remove anti-aging from my peptide serum. There's always little things that come up that I'm like, really? Because I see the rest of the world doing this, but for some reason, my lab says that I can't. These are 2 separate labs, by the way. But yeah, it's like, I don't know. I'm not aware. It's like, I'm new to this business. I don't have an attorney that can go through and find loopholes and argue things for me. So I just had to take the 2% off. But it is seriously the cutest shit ever. I'm totally obsessed with how this looks. And also, I am excited to start implementing salicylic acid into my routine because I'm not a salicylic acid girl. I'm just not. I've tried it so many times it breaks me out, but because mine is very strong and because it just contains water and salicylic acid, it contains water and salicylic acid and alcohol. And I'm gonna open it right now, actually. How's my hair? Not horrible. Oh my God, this is so cute. It's matte. I guess I did order matte, but like, dude, that's really flippin' cute. I'm obsessed. So right now, this is actually only available in a bundle on my website. And I'll link that bundle for you below. It smells so good. It smells potent, bitch. It smells potent. So yes, I am excited to implement this into my routine because I am a candidate for using salicylic acid, but salicylic acid breaks me the fuck out. It's very strong. I can only use it on my body. When I had this though, that's all I did is I used it on my body and it was the most effective salicylic acid. It was so flippin' good. It was so tingly. And you know, I use it on my body after I shave, right? So I put it on my legs, I put it on my bikini, my underarms, like, and I put it on my body too, like exfoliate, anti-age, whatever. I love salicylic on the body, but I'm gonna start using it on the face because I am oily and I do get sebaceous filaments, and so I'm going to attempt to use it, and it probably will break me out. But this is an interesting product actually, because this is like recommended to put on and rinse off. So I am gonna try doing that. I'm going to attempt to put it on and then rinse it off instead of leaving it on. And I think that might be a game changer. I also ordered a barrier serum, which I'm obsessed with these new labels. Like, we tweaked the label a little bit and added the new logo, and I'm just obsessed. So yeah, I ordered these from my website. And then, what else was I gonna tell you? Oh, but I got the barrier serum returned in the mail, like from Amazon. And so I looked at it and I was like, oh my God, it's a barrier serum, because I rarely get those returned, right? And there was only like a pump out of it. And so I cleansed the whole thing with alcohol and I just am using it. So it was a return, but I'm using it because I forgot that I ordered this first of all, but now I have two. So that's exciting. That's exciting. So let's get to the point of this video today. The point of this video is that I purged, by the way. So my, like one of the things I did the first week of the year is went through my skincare, and like I had so much, and I had it organized at one point, but then at some point I outgrew that organization method, and I was like, well, maybe I should get a bigger like organizer. Maybe I should get one of those pack systems from Ikea, the cute ones with the white drawers, the glass drawers, the cute ones that, you know, everyone has, but they're actually sold out. And then I was like, you know, I'm not going to be in this house for that long, you know, like I'm not going to be here that much longer. And so I don't want to buy a custom system to fit that room when it's like, well, then I'm just gonna have to move. And then I had all these thoughts in my head, right? But it was last summer that I was trying to do this and it didn't come together. I was going to buy it. I didn't care. I wanted the organization. I just wanted things organized. I was going crazy. It was so unorganized and so overflowing, and I couldn't find anything, and it still is a little bit of a janky job, but ultimately I couldn't find the pieces at Ikea. Like it's very hard to get furniture right now, which you guys know. So I just said, fuck it. And I'm like, that's better, Jenny, anyways, because a lot of these products are freaking expired, and it's like, I just hang on to them. You know, I hang on to them because I'm like, oh, but I might want to use it, or, oh, but I really like this product. Oh, I haven't finished it. So this like bundle of shit that I have, like there are a few empties, but the majority of it is products that I kind of liked that I just have to get rid of because it's expired or it's taking up room. But there are some products in here too that just fell flat for me, that are just mediocre in my opinion. So I'll indicate what I feel about each product when I'm talking about them. So I'm wondering, should I organize these? Because I really don't want to, but you know, I feel like I always say this. I'm just gonna go through and talk about them. So the first product I pulled out is the Saturday Skin Yuzu Vitamin C Sleep Mask right here. I actually really enjoy this product, but I mean, it's been over a year and I've used it several times, as you can see, but it still smells good. I love I love Saturday Skin, but I'm just over it. Like I need to get rid of it. I'm not going to use it. I already know I'm not going to use this. Partially because of the fragrance, partially just because I just don't want to use it. Next is a body wash. Sometimes I feel like I'm so petty with the shit I save in here, but I mean, anything cosmetic or skin or body related, I save. But this is a body wash. That's literally all I have to say about this. It's an empty and it's very basic. And here's the matching moisturizer. Basic. I wouldn't seek it out again, to be honest. Both empty though. All right, this is Kosas Sport. This is their alpha hydroxy acid body wash, and this is pretty much gone. I found it very mediocre. Didn't feel a tingle, didn't see or feel a difference. I wouldn't purchase it again. I'd like it in theory, but we need to make it a little stronger, to be very honest with you. Next is a product I absolutely adored and was addicted to and is pretty much empty, but you know me, I like to save the last pump for life. This is the Osea hyaluronic acid. I'm obsessed with the glass packaging. I just love that sound every morning. I loved using that. I actually really liked this packaging. I find it very ergonomic. Is that the word? And the formula was insane. It was a beautiful, slippery, mineral, like very dense with minerals type of formula that was green and beautiful, and it had like algae in it or something. I don't know, but I really liked it. All right, next, Indeed Labs 10 Balm. It's a moisturizer, one of like my favorite products from them. This moisturizer was amazing. It's called 10 Balm because it has 10 ingredients that are targeted towards healing. It includes like cica, whatever, and like a bunch of other things, but it's like a rich balm. It has like maybe honey extract or beeswax in it. I don't know. It's very good, and it's gone. There's probably like a pump or two left, but I was like, we're moving on. But yeah, I absolutely really liked it. It's like one of those, it reminds me of the Ceramidin cream by Dr. Jart actually. It's very rich, but it's not greasy, and I just really liked it. What's my hair doing? I swear my hair is just a nightmare. My hair is a nightmare. Okay, next, a product I just found, anticlimactic, marula cream cleanser. I don't know. I just don't know. I've been holding on to it, hoping I could use it, but it smells like lavender. It smells like a spa. I guess I could use it on my body. But I feel like cream cleanser on the body probably wouldn't work. Next, the turmeric moisturizer from the Inkey list. Now there is some of this left. I didn't really see, like, I thought this was a nice basic moisturizer, and I like the idea of turmeric in a moisturizer because it's anti-inflammatory. I'm drinking turmeric right now. And this is going. It's going. A lot of these products, like a lot of products, they say 12 months from the open date is when they expire, and I don't really care when they expire. Really, I could probably use this and it would be fine for, I don't know, a while longer, but why not? Especially this is actually 6 months. Okay, next, Protini Polypeptide Cream by Drunk Elephant. There is some of this left, actually. I'm just like, I don't use it. I really don't use it. I don't know why. I don't like this packaging. I don't know why anyone likes this packaging. I think it's disgusting. Like, every time I go to use this, it's like I have to clean this thing with alcohol because it's like dried moisturizer from the last time I used it. I think it's disgusting. Maybe I should wipe it down in between uses. But anyways, besides that, I do like it. Is it worth $80? Not to me. I don't think it's worth $80 to me now that I have tried so many products. Squalane Marine Algae Eye Cream. I just don't use eye creams. This is pretty much full. Well, I do use eye creams, actually. I take that back. But why didn't I use this? This is a nice eye cream, actually. I like how it feels. I don't know. To me, I want to fall asleep just thinking about saving this because it's like, maybe I'll take it for my friend. Because it's like, it's a nice eye cream, but like, what are you doing for my life? Do you have caffeine? Like, do you have retinol? Like, I need a transaction. If I'm using an eye cream, I want it to be transactional. I'm not just gonna put it on for moisture, okay? This isn't fucking grade school, okay? We need an ROI for the eye area. So I'm gonna save this for her though, because she likes all natural shit. I'm gonna see her this weekend. Okay, next is a hemp seed oil. I do recommend this hemp seed oil from Amazon, but bitch, this is humongous. You know, like this thing on Amazon where everybody just tries to compete to offer the most value is really fucking wasteful. Like, when would I ever use this? This whole damn thing. I can't even believe I'm saying this, but I actually, like, when I did use exclusively hemp oil, okay, fine. I guess I could see that. If I was only using hemp seed oil every single night, no matter what, and not having any other moisturizer, or if I was just, you know, using in addition to my moisturizer, whatever, maybe, or maybe if I used this on my body, that would be a different story. But it's like, this has been in there for a while, and the freaking jar is gross. Like, the jar just turned gross, and I just, like, if it has bad energy, I have to get rid of it too. Do you know what I mean? Okay, this is the e.l.f. Holy Hydration Makeup Melting Bitch, whatever it's called, cleansing balm. I only use this a couple times because I got a bad batch that's filled with crystals. Do they still have crystals in it? Of course it doesn't feel like it here, but sometimes. Definitely doesn't feel like it here. Maybe I should keep this. Kind of want to try it again. I do kind of want to try this again because I don't feel the crystals, but I'm telling you, I made a video on TikTok actually about that. Like really, it felt like crystals were in the formula, and that happens a lot with cleansing balms if they're not formulated properly, because the way that you like heat up and cool ingredients together, if you don't do it the exact perfect way, if you make it cold too quickly from a heated temperature, the crystals can form in there. You have to heat it exactly to the most perfectly annoyingly perfect temperature and the most perfect rate. And so if it gets too cool too quick, then the crystals form. And so that's what happened in here. And I know that because I used to make freaking body butter in my kitchen. That's how I started my business. And so it was very meticulous, very annoying, not scalable. But anyways, I'm gonna wind up keeping that and trying it just to give it a shot, I think. I might change my mind, I don't know. Okay, this is the Healthy Daily Glow Cream by Cetaphil. Healthy Glow Daily Cream. This is a new line as of last year. Since they came out with a non-fragrant version, I am getting rid of this. I clearly didn't use that much of it because it smells like laundry dryer sheets. Smells like dryer sheets. Very, very strong fragrance, but the formula is amazing. And I actually like the texture of this formula better than the one without fragrance, but I don't care. I'll use the one without fragrance all day. Next is a basic ass Jergens moisturizer that I'm getting rid of because I'm like, come on, Jenny, you're reaching. I just bought this when I was in Chicago, desperate one day. Next, Nano Blur Color Corrector by Indeed Labs. Had a bad experience with this. I used it the other day. It is not like the Dr. Jart color corrector. That's the only other color corrector I've ever used, and that one's money. This one is like, it doesn't blend into a beige color. It literally just puts a layer of light green on your face, and it's also not layerable. So you can't just, I need to change my battery. You can't just put makeup on top of it because it pills. So I was very offended and I have to get rid of it now, but it did blur the texture. So I don't know, maybe if I put like a really emollient serum underneath it and then put this on top so you know it like massages in better, that could work. Okay, we're back. Had to change a battery. What's new? What's new? But at least I have a solution now. If you've been watching me for a while, you know since back in the day I've been having battery issues. Not battery issues, but oh, that's what happened. My camera would overheat. Do you guys remember that? I had a Sony. I still have Sony. I really like Sony, but yeah, it would just overheat my A5100. So I got a new camera and it doesn't overheat. Okay, where were we? We were doing that. Then let's do, this is the next product, the Vanicream Daily Facial Moisturizer. This is pretty much empty. I think there's probably one use left. It's fucking amazing. One of my favorite moisturizers on the market because I love those basic, everyday, accessible moisturizers that actually have like the best formulas that are out in the universe. So it's like that product is so insane. It's like the ingredients are so simple. And they use squalane in it, which I love. It has ceramides in it. It's just such a good formula, and it's great for day or night. What is this? Oh my God. I swear to goodness, like my hair, I don't know how to do my hair. I made a TikTok video about this the other day and people lost their mind as usual. Oh my God, like you have no real problems if you're complaining about your hair. And I'm like, it's probably the most common freaking complaint that girls ever have is like, my hair looks bad. Not to mention, it's a real fucking problem, okay? It's not my only problem, but it's a problem. It's a problem, especially because I have to be on camera for a living. Like, you know what I mean? So anyways, this is my hair and it is what it is, you know? We do the damn thing even if it's fucking looking like this. Okay, next product is a product I'm obsessed with that is discontinued, which I found out, and this is by Cocokind, their matcha moisturizer. I absolutely loved this, and it's just, at this point, it's just old, you know? I know it's like a mainly all natural product, so it's like, it's been open for over 12 months for sure, but this moisturizer was amazing, and now it's, I guess, discontinued. Maybe they'll relaunch it. That would be freaking amazing. Next, a product wait, what is this? Oh God, Kylie Skin eye cream. I just, like I said, I don't care about eye creams. You got to do something for me. Like, this does not count. This having an applicator does not count. I know some people love that. Oh my God, it's like a massage for the eye. I don't care. I don't care. Next, another Cocokind product that I loved. This is the resurfacing sleep mask. This actually does exactly what it says. You will see a difference in your skin resurfaced. Like, it is stunning. I absolutely love it, but it's just old at this point. I love the smell of it. It smells very medicinal. It's really flipping good. It has bakuchiol in it, which is like the retinol plant alternative. Very good. Next, Pond's fragrance-free cold cream. I obviously had to try this, but I don't care for it because you have to take it off with a towel. So that's just not within alignment for me. It's not an alignment for me to take my makeup off, my oil cleanser off with a towel. It's just not ever gonna happen for me. What's this? Oh, Versed Dew Point Moisturizing Gel Cream. I had to make a cut, you know? I had to make the cuts. Like, I have at least one of these, a larger size, and it's too light to wear this time of year anyway, so it's just not in the forefront of my mind, and so I'm like, I just gotta get rid of it. Next, Core's Hydrobiome Probiotic Super Dose Face Mask. What is this? Ooh, I wonder if it's a clay mask. Is that why I'm getting rid of it? Oh, it has yogurt, glycerin. Fuck is this? I like how I just automatically got rid of it. Well, it has fragrance in it. Whatever, but Greek yogurt, anti-pollution, good for the microbiome. I don't know. I guess here's my issue is I'm always like, I could use it. I'll think about it. Vichy retinol, hyaluronic acid, anti-wrinkle concentrate. Comes in like this aluminum thing. I don't know. Any of these, first of all, the packaging was like god awful. Like, it's supposed to be this, but it just like doesn't ever come off. And then like the formula is okay, but like the way that it smells, I just would rather use, I have a lot of other things with peptides and retinol, whatever. I think it has peptides in it. I don't really know. But it definitely has fragrance, and I just don't like it. I don't like the smell of the fragrance. It's so strong, and it's like, why the fuck would I use this? I have like a lot of other retinol products, including my own retinol cream that I'm obsessed with, including a lot of other retinol creams. It's like, I just have to be realistic, and this for me is not a thing that I'm going to be using. I just have to be logical about it. Yes, part of me would like to keep it and say, well, let me just use it on my body. But I even had it in the shower for a couple days and I still didn't use it. So next is one of my favorite vitamin C's in the universe. I don't know what I was about to say there. In the universe. This is the Skinceuticals CE Ferulic. I'm addicted. I'm obsessed. I would spend $200 on it, even though this was sent to me for free. I will buy it. I would buy it, and I will buy it, and I am obsessed with it, and it's amazing. So yes, period. This is a sample of Amore Pacific cleansing oil. It's so old that if you go back on my channel to like 2018, I think I have a video on this, and I still haven't used this, but it's like I have like poverty mindset sometimes. I'm like, well, I might need it one day. You know, Jenny, you don't know what's gonna happen. Like, what if X, Y, and Z? Like, you know what I mean? So I'm like, nope, you gotta just get rid of it. I mean, at this point, it's so old, but it's watery. It's actually nice, but the issue was the fragrance for me. If it didn't have fragrance, it'd be the best cleansing oil I've ever tried. That is a fact. That might be an actual fact, actually. I'd have to use it again to confirm, but pretty sure. Okay, Squalane Probiotic Gel Moisturizer. Let's see how much I have this. I might give this away to my friend too, I don't know. This is a boring product to me. I don't like these mid-range products that are like $60 that have cute packaging and shit with boring mediocre formulas, because I'm just like, I don't appreciate it. I just don't appreciate it. I don't appreciate it. Like Squalane and Probiotic, to me it just says a whole lot of nothing. It just seems like a whole lot of nothing to me. When someone tells me Squalane and Probiotic Gel Moisturizer, maybe in the summer I would like this because I would like a gel moisturizer, but I wouldn't spend $60 on it, ever. I don't care if it's like glass packaging with a rose gold top. I don't care. Okay, Intensive Recovery Cream. I got this actually after one of my microneedling laser sessions, and this was really nice, but I'm like, Jenny, why do you have this still? You gotta go. All right, Laneige Cica Sleeping Mask. This is basically a moisturizer. It truly is a moisturizer. It doesn't even behave like a sleeping mask, not even in this world or the next world. But I also have a video on my channel about this, like from like at least 2 years ago. So that's how old it is. That's why I'm getting rid of some of these products. I'm like, I'm just getting rid of it. If it's old, it's gotta go. It's a boundary for me, This shit's gotta go. So yes, this has gotta go, but it's basically just a moisturizer. If you want like a nice middle range price, cute packaging moisturizer with Centella asiatica in it, this is a great option for you. But I wouldn't call it a sleeping mask. It doesn't behave like a sleeping mask at all. It absorbs just like a moisturizer. Next, Vanicream Face Wash. Ever since CeraVe Cream to Foam hit the scene, I have not even looked at this Vanicream, or I forgot it existed. I really forgot it existed, actually. That's how much I don't care anymore about the Vanicream facial cleanser, face cleanser, whatever. Dermatology Peptide Night Cream. This is a nice basic peptide cream with urea in it too, which is like it's an underrated ingredient. It has shea butter, glycerol, ceramides, peptides is a nice cream. I mean, it's just basically almost gone, and I've had it for at least a year now. So, all right, next, I used this the other day and I was so offended by how I looked. This is I wanted to like this. Hydra Boost, Neutrogena Hydra Boost Concealer. This is the wrong color for me, but it's like, I thought maybe it's not the color that I had the issue with. So I thought this would be nice for like an everyday, you know, situation, just to like rub on and just have like a nice moisturizing coverage, but it creases. That's the issue. It creases. It's actually a really nice formula, just blurred and everything, but I'm telling you right now, it creases and it's not cute. So I'm not tolerating that. All right, next, really nice cleansing balm, papaya sorbet enzyme cleansing balm. I don't know what I just said, but I think I'm dyslexic sometimes. So this is a really nice formula. It's a formula you haven't seen with a cleansing balm before, because we're having an issue focusing, probably because my name's Jenny and I hate technical issues. So that's why I'm gonna have a technical issue. But anyways, it's gonna focus because I asked it to focus. Because it's the only thing that makes sense is for it to focus, right? Is it focused? This is why bitches do this. This is why we do this. All right, you see now it's like a very sorbet-like texture. It's very interesting texture. Yes, I have my nails off just today. Don't get excited. This is a very interesting texture. It is sorbet, exactly, and it has enzymes in it. So I love that it has a chemical exfoliant property in a cleansing balm. I think that's really innovative. But it's been open for over a year, and yeah, it's over. I like that it's in a glass jar too, and it smells really nice. Next, a mask I actually love. Why am I getting rid of this? Is it because it's old? I love this mask and it's basically full. I don't use masks. I have a confession. I don't use masks ever. Fucking never. I just don't. I used to, I don't anymore. I don't think they're fun. I don't think they're enjoyable. Are we having an issue? It's because it's getting dark outside and so my camera is like sucking a big fucking fat dick. There we go. Yes, the honey mask by I'm From. It's getting dark outside, so we're not getting as good of light from this window. So it's having a hard time adjusting. But this mask is the shit. If you like masks, I'm addicted to this. Like, it's so nice. But last time I touched it was when I bought it a year ago. I guarantee it. I think I did a video with this. And then I was like, all right, I don't think I've used a mask, like in general. Like, I just don't. I do use my Biologique Mask Vivant here and there. And that's old as a cow as well. But it is what it is. All right, next. Oh my gosh, I can't believe, wait, is this I was gonna say I can't believe I have this, but is this the Watermelon Glow Sleeping Mask? But I do think that this is actually the newer version they sent. I'm like, this can't be the version I bought in 2017, right? Oh, it still smells good. It fucking still smells amazing. Okay, this is why we use preservatives, okay? So yes, this is the product and it's really nice. If you want a nice sleeping mask, this is great. I actually really liked this sleeping mask better than any other sleeping mask that I have shown you here. And yeah, it's really nice, but I don't use it. I'm not going to use it. I don't know who the fuck wants to use it. I don't know. It's used. You know what I mean? It's literally used. So this was really bad. Was really, really, really fucking bad. This is a line called Bad Habit. I almost even did a job for them, but I couldn't actually do the job because this was so bad. This is their cleansing balm, and I don't know if you guys can see, but it's grainy. Oh, you can kind of see in here. Do you see how grainy that is? It feels like you're exfoliating your face, and you know how I feel about physical exfoliants, but it's the same thing as I said earlier with the e.l.f. Cleansing balm. It's just lacking elegance because they didn't take the time to prepare the formula so that it was super creamy. I don't think there's any way in hell it's like intentionally supposed to be this grainy. When you put it on, like I said, it feels like you're using a salt scrub. Of course it melts down, but I don't fucking care. There's no way in hell I could ever promote this. I would never fucking use it. Okay, next, my matcha stick by Cocokind. Throwing this away just because it's old at this point. Like, it's over a year. So, like I said, that's my bar. Okay, next, F Balm by Drunk Elephant. This is a sleeping mask. I actually take this back. This is the best sleeping mask in the bunch. By far. This is really, really amazing. It's not gone. It's a very nice, like, there's a little bit left, but I'm so over it. It's a very nice kind of like syrupy texture. I don't know how else to explain it. It's very, all right, we're not doing that. It's very syrupy. It's very syrupy, okay? Just take my word for it because my shit won't focus. Decided to get rid of these samples. Wow, I'm such a warrior. I'm getting rid of those samples. Is that it? Oh, one more thing. I bought this because I was like, all the girls are talking about it. I have to try it. I love the name of it. It's called the Dewy Skin Cream by Tatcha. So I just got like a little travel size. I'm sorry, we're losing light and that's why nothing is focusing. So it's purple, first of all. So red flag 1. I think I used this twice and I'm like, I can't even get my back into this. I just cannot. And like, ooh, it's very cold in my house a lot of the time. So I'm like, is that why it's so rich? It's a little cold in here. So this formula is like a little more solid than it was before and it feels like shea butter kind of. It's right, this one right here, which probably can't see because it's like the lighting sucks dick. All right, perfect. This is going well. This is going great. But honestly, I don't really see a difference and I don't enjoy using it. That's the bottom line, is I don't enjoy using it. I just, when I put it on my face, I'm almost dreading it because I'm like, oh God, it's purple and it smells like lavender. Ugh. I just don't like the idea of it, and that is never good. It's never good to do something you don't like because you feel like you should, okay? That is the total thing. Okay, but you know, I also have this whole bag of things that I'm not gonna go through right now. I might make a separate video, but I just don't even know what to even say about this. I just didn't even realize I was a lipstick hoarder. So I have a whole nother bag, but it's just of lipsticks I'm giving away, throwing away, not giving away. And girl, there are some things in here that I'm like, what the fuck? Why do I have this? I had this when I was in beauty school. That was in 2015. Why is that still here? You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I'm not doing that in this video. Fuck that. This video would be 2 hours. But maybe I'll make a separate video, or maybe I'll just throw these away because no one cares to see this video, this hypothetical video. So that's it. So that's it. That's it. I think that's it. Yes. So, oh, my retinol cream. My retinol cream will be launching on Tuesday, February 1st. And, then, yes, it'll be launching on my website Tuesday, February 1st, okay? And then the BHA will be launching shortly after that. Of course, it is for sale right now on my website in that bundle, but separately, it will be available in a couple weeks. This will be available, okay? What is this baby paw? What is this baby paw? Oh my God, this little boy. He's not normal. I just have to be honest with you. All right, girlies. All right, guys. All right, my loves. I will talk to you very soon. Bye.